Good afternoon. On this August 2024, and an essay entitled President Biden Nobel Peace Prize 2024. My name is JanStephen Cavanaugh. We urge President Biden, end the Ukraine war. Do not pass this unresolved nightmare onto Kamala's watch. Joe, you got us into this war. You can get us out of it. Time to be the peace broker. Now let's see clearly the big picture. Ukraine stopped the Russian army from conquering all of Ukraine. In doing so, retained 80% of its territory, much to the surprise of everyone. But getting back the other 20% against a battle-hardened, restructured Russian army will require overpowering military might. Ukraine desperate for soldiers, running out of ammo. Ukraine is slowly losing ground in what is becoming at home an unpopular war. A rising voice in Ukraine agrees to accept reality and cede land for peace. It's just a slaughter at this point in time. Ukraine can still make Russia bleed by, as we see, engaging in guerrilla warfare. And if Ukraine's invasion into Russia successfully holds onto Russian soil, this will give Ukraine leverage at the negotiating table. President Biden, the stars are aligning, the table is set, awaiting the guests. End your presidency by ending this war. And another thing to do, end your presidency by strongly declaring, unequivocally, the only road to peace in Palestine is a two-state solution. The cry of justice to end the endless cycle of war there. Give President Kamala cover to do what must be done to make that happen, because it'll be painful on all sides. And with those two actions, Joe, you would earn a Nobel Peace Prize 2024, early 2025. And if you really want to be known in history as a great man, disband NATO, thereby ending a relic of World War II and avoiding World War III. Joe, a personal plea. You are soon to be a free man in retirement, maybe looking to build a legacy. We urge you to be the voice of justice. It is self-evident. The only road to peace in the neighborhood is if, whether it be next door or across the planet, is just law justly adjudicated. Justice, true, is a measure of love. We both know that, believe that as part of our faith tradition. And we both know justice corrupted leads to hell, as the Psalms do tell. So, thank you for your choice of Kamala, a woman's voice, a voice of justice, to address what ails us and get us back on track. And you got her back. You can be the pure voice of Franklin, who hoped to be that we be a beacon of justice, not of power unto the world. We're a bit off course, and it is not yet too late for us as a people. If someone champions us for justice and the rule of law across planet Earth, that be our legacy to civilization, a law-based civilization. America at its finest. A change in human consciousness, a change in trust, from trusting war to trusting law to keep the global order, the next step in human development. Joe, your voice is trusted. People will listen to an old man crying out to give justice and peace a chance. God bless, JanStephen.